politics, but it's not even what you're gonna think. It's not about politics like you think. What I want to talk about is the idea that both sides and every side, it's all a fugazi, right? It's all a show. What they're doing is they're distracting you from your full potential. A lot of people do not understand that we're not only human beings. We're not physical human beings. We are spiritual beings living a physical experience. Okie dokie. Today is a beautiful day because we got our media mod, this little thing right here, as you can see in the mirror. Well, I need to get me a energy drink right now because it's just my daily morning routine. And we got something to talk about. And it's gonna be fun, really fun. We are heading to one of my favorite places to go to, which is Sunset Park in Las Vegas. And I'm gonna have a little discussion on the way there about a little topic that I've been seeing going around. And I just want to put my 2 cents in, you know? Boy, look at us on the bike, yo. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so amazing. Oh my gosh. I look so cool. I look so cool. Freaking love it. And I got my media mod because I've tried to make 4 YouTube videos and all of them just somehow don't seem to work. And so anyways, let's get to the description of this video, which is the topic, aka politics. But it's not even what you're gonna think. It's not about politics like you think. What I want to talk about is the idea that both sides and every side, it's all a fugazi, right? It's all a show. None of that is like legit, real, like deep meaning. There's like some people in politics that they do want, you know, the best thing for your interest, but they don't even realize themselves how deep it goes because they haven't looked into this stuff yet. They just done what they needed to do to get, you know, to get in. And so what I mean by that is that this whole like Charlie Kirk thing, right, with his wife, she is exposing the Republican Party.
They smile on the TV, tell us everything's fine, but the truth takes a backseat every time they go live. Shaking hands in the daylight, playing games in the dark. Every promise that they make just falls apart, 'cause they're all in on a secret, whispering behind the veil, selling stories to the people while they're tipping off the scales. We're waking up to the echoes, hearing what they never tell. If we don't shine a light now, they'll keep hiding it well. Lies dressed up like leaders, shadows wearing suits,
like exposing it, okay? And what she's basically doing is she's literally showing you how much the Republican side is also in on it, just like the Democratic side, the liberal side, whatever you want to call it. And their agenda is to just completely enslave us, which we're pretty much already enslaved. Like, everybody works basically from everybody works like 9 to 5, or is working paycheck to paycheck, bill to bill, you know what I mean? And it's just, that's not how we're supposed to be living. Like, I'm out here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I've noticed that the tipping culture has changed a lot because I do street shows, and it used to be so good, like 4 or 5 years ago, and it's just been steadily declining, especially since I got back this year. And a lot of that has to do with, you know, what's happening in our economy and our government. And none of them want, I mean, not none of them, again, like I said, some are good, but you're talking about a super small few. So what they're doing is they're distracting you from your full potential. Okay, both sides have you so engulfed in the idea of like being involved into something, and it's something you're being involved in that doesn't mean anything. In regards to like politics, who you're voting for, all this stuff, they're going to do what they want to do, and the only thing that we can do to change that is by teaming up together and becoming our best self. That is working like that. See, that guy has his own little food truck, and he's doing what he knows he needs to do, or she needs to do, to become the better version of themselves than they were yesterday. And a lot of entrepreneurs get it. Other people who are also in the job industry, they get it as well. The majority is still sucked up in the idea of like identity, right? Labels, stuff like that. So what people are getting distracted by is what's happening on TV and like what they're talking about, and they're going to a point of being so consumed by it that they can't focus on themselves. So a quick little speech on Republican, liberals, Democrats, all of it is a scam. It's a scam to literally distract you from your best self, keeping you involved in emotional drama, things that don't mean anything. Oh, that was my turn. Things that they're not going to get you nowhere in life. Like, they're really not. Like, you could be doing so many better things with your life, but instead you're worried about what Donald Trump is doing. You know what I mean? So what happens is people get so consumed in a person like Donald Trump, right? When Donald Trump is in it too, y'all. Like, again, this is like, life is so much deeper than all y'all think. Like, way more deeper. And Donald Trump is in on it. He gets it. He knows. He's like look up Donald Trump and the Time Traveler or like something like that. I think it's something along those lines. Like, this stuff goes deep, y'all. Like, way deeper than you think. And Donald Trump knows everything about it. He knows what he's doing. That's why he throws up the 666 with his fingers every freaking time he can, and nobody even bats an eye towards it. And then you got Charlie Kirk's wife. Basically, it almost feels like the most fakest like sob story I've ever seen in my life. And so they're just acting. These people are literally acting. So basically what's happening is that they're distracting you with all this drama, not realizing that you can just not watch it, go about your day, figure out what you got to do to get out of this 9-to-5 crap by solving a problem, contributing towards society, or helping society in a whole just become better, right? So with whatever it is that you do, if you're okay with like working a job and doing all that, then by all means, you know, do what you feel like you need to be, you need to be doing. But I don't feel like I need to be doing a job. Like, for me, I understand how reality works, and it's one of my goals to become a full-time moto vlogger and just riding my bike, doing what I love. You know what I mean? So that's the goal. So we're here at Sunset Park, and just remember that, whoa, this slippery stuff right here almost got me. I almost fell. But just remember to stay focused on you and not what's happening in society, and do the best you can to just like be better than you were yesterday, whether it's with fitness, health, your mind, or your spirit. Because remember, we're all out here enjoying the park together. You know what I mean? Everybody's walking around, but a lot of people do not understand that we're not only human beings. We're not physical human beings. We are spiritual beings living a physical experience, which means we are spirit first, human second. So if you look at reality through a spiritual lens, you can see things a lot differently. Look at these guys. Look how close I can get to these dudes, and they're not even tripping. Isn't that crazy? I love coming here because of all the birds and everything. So cool. But yeah, it's a spiritual game, and this whole Republican thing, Democrat thing, liberal thing, whatever, conservative, whatever, blah 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 blah. It's all stuff to just distract you from what life really is about, which is becoming your elite self, learning the things you need to learn to become that version, taking action on those things, and then contributing towards society. So the way society is set up is to make you lazy and not want to do what you know you need to do. So that's what they do, is they just give you little trinkets. Oh, here, work here, and give you a little paycheck, and then, oh, you got to pay this, and then the next thing you know, you're back to square one, not realizing you got to save instead of constantly consuming. So I'm at my favorite spot. You guys have a blessed day. We'll talk more about this later, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
One life to live, don't waste a day. Follow your heart, let it lead the way. Sing with the wind, dance with the sun. Life is a